Hey guys, what's up? Blacker Bricks here, back with another video for Tips Tuesday. Now this is yet another video of parting out a set versus investing, and what I wanted to do today is, before we actually take a look at the stuff here, I thought we might want to take a look at some of my LEGO Ideas projects. So here we have, first off, the LEGO Cape Cod home, and this is currently at 60 supporters. I posted this just around a week ago, and I'm not sure about how much you guys know about LEGO Ideas, but if we get to 100 supporters, I will get another 365 days. Now, as I said before, it is going to be very difficult to get there, but I am sure with your support, and if you guys tell your friends and everything, we can get there. In addition to the LEGO Cape Cod home, we have the LEGO Suburban home. Now this has 32 supporters, and I posted this a day after, so it seems like people like this one a lot more. I personally do as well, and I do plan on creating some more projects in the future. I actually have another one in the works. I'm not going to reveal just yet what it is, but in today's video, I wanted to take a look at set 5280, or 75280. This is most commonly known as the LEGO 501st Legion Clone Troopers Battle Pack. Now, this set is honestly quite unique because I have never seen a LEGO set sell out or just disappear off the shelves as quickly as I have with this set. Now, this comes with about 6 minifigures. I mean, I don't know if you want to count droids as minifigures, but for $30, reasonably, that's a really good value. In addition to that, these are very popular figures. Now, I currently actually have them available in my store. Let me just show them to you guys. Here we have both of them, and they are actually 30% off right now. So if you want to check those out, definitely do that. But this is not meant to plug my own thing. What I want to do is just take a look at whether this will be better long-term investment or as parting it out right now. So first, let's take a look at the current part-out value. Right now, we have part-out value about $71.05. So this is the average of the last 6 months' sales. Now, the minifigures have only really been available for about 2-3 months at this point, because it is October 6th right now. This does come with 260 items, so the price to part ratio is not the best, but if we just do a quick division problem, we just do 71 over 30, that's 2.366. So my criteria usually is anywhere between 2.5 and 3. Obviously, that's a very, very good range to be in. I mean, anything over 3 is quite exceptional, but I would definitely not part this out right now. It doesn't seem worth it. What makes a lot of sense actually is selling the figures, because if you sell all the minifigures, you will actually just make back what you paid for it almost instantly. Now, you can hold on to the speeder and maybe sell that in the future. I don't really think the speeder or the walker really has that much value. I guess you could part it out in that case, but I wouldn't open it. I would just put the minifigures up. If someone buys it, then sell them. Now, it's honestly quite difficult to predict the value of a LEGO set. There are some good websites like this Brick Economy. So right now it's 30. This is today, and it's expected to retire fairly soon. They seem to be pointing in early 2021, so maybe March, June time. I have no idea when it's actually going to be retired, but they estimate that even 5 years from now, it's just going to be around here, which on the graph appears to be just shy of $35. So, or maybe it's a bit higher, so $36, $37, which is not high at all. That's honestly fairly low, and even if you wanted to buy it today, you could probably sell it for $37 fairly easily, honestly. Let me see if I go to the US right now and I search up a new seal set. Now the reason why I'm doing the US is because if you look at any other country, Singapore or Portugal Russia, anything like that, they have very different prices there, and sometimes they're a lot better. So it's difficult to compare objectively. If I take a look at the US, here we have the Brick Dude. This seems to be the cheapest one, and that's 39. So that's already higher than what Brick Economy projects. Now, while it is a reputable source, I would not take their word 100%. As I said previously with the Hogwarts train, I'm not 100% sure if that's really true. If we look at the price guide over here, in the last 6 months, it has been sold 322 times and a total quantity of 1,500, which is mind-boggling. The average price is $33.87. Now, currently, the items for sale average for about 36, and the total quantity and lots are actually less than what has been sold. Now, this is obviously a very, very great selling set. Honestly, you know what? I might even search on eBay if we see the Lego 5.0 first. I remember I searched up the minifigures. If I search up the battle pack, I want to see how much this is going for. Wow. These guys are absolutely stockpiling this stuff. Here we have it for $55. Now, what I usually see as a sign that it's actually selling is the sold, because unlike Bricklink, it doesn't have a price guide. So people are buying this for $60. Here we have 14 watchers. Now, this is quite a classic marketing strategy, the free shipping, right? I mean, this guy is probably paying $6-7 for shipping, and they're selling this for $50. So they buy it for 30, or maybe even cheaper. I don't know how. Maybe you got it on sale or something, but they're selling it then for $50, and people are buying because there have been two sold. Now this is really crazy to think about, that people are really just taking advantage of the fact that this is so rare and just selling it for these ridiculous prices. So I would never suggest that you do this sort of thing. Is it something people are doing? Yes, and you can't really stop them. So this is definitely a set that you can make a lot of money off if you get it in store right now. I mean, the best way really to take a look at how much these go up in value is to look at some battle packs from last year, right? Now, The Last Jedi was not the most popular film, but it is Star Wars, and these sets usually tend to go up in value. So this is set 75225. Let me just make sure I got that right. And let's see. So this set was released in January of 2019, and it retired in December of 2019. So this has been pretty much out of retail for about 9 months now. And this retailed at $14.99. So if we click on this right now, we see that in the last 6 months, this sold for about average of $16.81, which is not that high. And it currently averages for about $20.87. So if I wanted to see in the US a brand new one of these sealed, the cheapest one over here is $17.69. So it certainly has not exploded in value in any way. I mean, most likely these people got it on sale, but let's take a look at this one. Set 75226. For context, this also retailed for $14.99, and this had the same span for about a year. The price guide for this, similarly, 18 and 23. If we see US and new sealed, cheapest one comes up to be at 8. Okay, so see, I was definitely misled there. So I don't know if that really is sealed in that case, because they took out the minifigures. The cheapest one here is $20, and it jumps up to 25, 26. So this does seem to be a bit more valuable. I guess it's that figure right there. I'm not familiar exactly who that is, because I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan. Now, this one is definitely an interesting one. Now, the thing with this is I have seen this on sale quite a bit, but in addition to that, this has the exclusivity factor, right? This Han Solo minifigure over here is a 20 years special edition. Now, maybe 10 years down the line, we have a 30th anniversary, right? And now everyone's like, oh, remember the 20th. Now, that might be valuable. Now, this is definitely a much more long-term investment. This had a fairly short window, actually, only from April to December. But if we take a look at the value of this now, I don't know. Maybe it might not even be that high. 75262. let's see. So in the last 6 months, this has sold for about $28 on average, so about $8 above retail, and now it's selling for about $41, or that's the current items for sale. So if we take a look at US and New Zealand, we see that this is actually selling for about $32, $34. So this has certainly gone up in value. Now, why don't we take a look at some battle packs from 2018? I don't like to go too far back because when you go like 5-10 years back, then it's honestly just crazy at that point. It's really hard to predict at that point. But let's see if this stops lagging. I can put in 2018, and yeah, I apologize for all the ads. So here we have another set that retailed for just $15. This is set 75197. And let's see how that is doing today. Okay, so let's put in US, New Zealand, and it appears the cheapest one here, we have 16, 17, going up to 18. The price guide suggests that this is actually selling just about the same as when it retailed, which is really interesting. I would have thought that since this is 2 years old, this would be more valuable. This stopped selling in early February of 2019, so it's been about a year and 3/4. Currently, this is selling for about 18. Why don't we take a look at set 75198? I guess my computer's kind of overheating at this point. So I actually do own this set, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I might have sold it recently. I don't know, honestly. Let's see. So same thing with this one. This is selling for an average of $15, and the current items for sale are about $20. Now, interestingly enough, the used versions are fairly similar to the new ones, which is not something you see often. If we take a look at this, let's see what we find. So $18. This is, I guess it's available for fairly expensive. And let me see if there are any more. So there are two more over here. Perhaps these two are more valuable. They look to have some more diverse figures. And my prediction before looking at this is that these will have gone up in value quite significantly. If I am wrong, though, I will be unpleasantly surprised. Okay, so 1930 and 25. So once again, nothing crazy. I don't know honestly what I was expecting, but it seems that these sets are not going up crazy high in value. I don't know, maybe it's because these battle packs have gone down in value. These are both $10 more expensive than the retail right now, at least. And if we take a look at the Imperial Patrol, it is actually, oh my god, this is actually lower than the retail price, which is something you usually don't see. That's pretty crazy. So that is something. Yeah, wow. You can get it for $12 in a lot of places. I don't know. Was I wrong? This retails for $15. This must have been on sale at a lot of places because this is really, really low in value. It seems to have actually gone down, which is something you usually don't see. I guess not that valuable. So what would I suggest, guys, right now is that if you can get your hands on this, just build it and enjoy the set. If you have some money and you're looking to invest in Lego, then I would suggest purchasing a couple of these and then putting them on eBay or Bricklink. Personally, I would just sell the figures. It's easier in so many ways. Shipping is cheaper. I guess the whole shipping a box, you need to find the right size box, and sometimes it's kind of expensive. And I feel that you can honestly sell it for almost the same price if you sell just the figures or if you sell the box. At least on Bricklink, it's not worth that crazy amount. It's only about $40, so you might make $10. On the other hand, if you sell just the figures, you can make up that $30-$40 very easily, and then you have all these pieces left over. Now you can keep them, you can sell them, I mean, in the end, it's not that huge of a difference, but I would definitely suggest you do that strategy right now. Hold on to a couple, see how it goes in the future. I can't guarantee anything. Just looking at its value right now, I can expect it to go up. And that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you made it all the way here, thank you for watching. And I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks, and have a great day.